Let me ask you a question. How long you on this before she got pregnant? How long you and her was together?
Like, may I shoot like approximately like an hour. I think. At least around 4 years, me and her at all.
Before she got pregnant?
Oh,
yeah, man.
Oh.
That's what I tell her, say she in it.
Well, you passed condom stage long time then. So I'm not going to no condom. 4 years then you sleep with a girl.
Well, your wife,
I so you've been past condom stage.
Because they want to ask you where your wife office about how things are turned now. The fact that you have the child and you can't get to see the child.
Yo, you know, say right now, I'm going to tell you the truth. You know, say my wife upset. You know why my wife upset? You know why my wife upset? Because my daughter come at my house, sleep at my house when she had 2-3-year-old. 2-year-old, my daughter come at my house, my wife know her, my wife accept her. Because you see what me I tell her.
Good woman.
A good woman me have.
Let me ask you a question, Grum. So wife black or she white?
She's a black woman.
Okay.
Why ask
a girl that black or white?
Why ask that? Why you say that?
Honestly, no. The thing is this: I am not being racist, because black people can't be racist, but I'm not being racist. But it's just that I know sometimes a lot of men tend to leave women, and in your case, it's not leave her because it was just fun on a thing. But why I asked if she was black and white, because sometimes when a white woman take a black woman, it get pretty bitter on that black woman's side. So that's why I asked, if she could have been bitter reason for that. One of the reasons that I'm asked what she is. But
two black woman, two Jamaican. My wife.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I wanted to know if one of the spiteness had to do with the color, race, or whatever. But that's fine. That's fine. But let me ask you a question. So your wife did know about her before she got pregnant?
No, listen, no, my wife never know about her. But you see, when she get pregnant, me tell my wife she get pregnant.
How did you say that to her?
That must have been a hell of a conversation.
Graham, you tell me how you break that news to your wife, because you are one good man. If you come home and tell your wife, say you breed that woman and you still alive, you was a good man.
Look here, come to me in a laptop right now.
I would have blacked out. What happened? I don't know.
How you told her? How you break it to her?
I'm gonna tell her, you have to pray. You have to pray to the Almighty first.
So I guess you prayed, right?
Yeah.
He was covered under the shield of the Lord.
You did
what happened, Ross? What happened?
Oh, did you pray when you were having sex with her?
You have to pray, and then so you do something out the door, and so you can't go.
I think that's the honorable thing to do. He manned up and was honorable, and that's
it's commendable.
That's what I'm telling him. Sam, it's good. You don't get man do those shit. You are awesome when it comes to that point.
Man up and tell her.
And how she took it out here hiding whole families, so I mean, at least he told the truth, and that's awesome.
And when he told her, what was the reaction? How she behaved? What happened?
She behaved like, what can I say?
Beat it off. Tell the truth. She backs you up.
She behaved like a lioness that protect our cub.
Yo!
She wasn't wrong.
Good girl. Good girl.
Sabala.
If you go road on her again, I have some choice words for you.
And that more asking. So
that's
Sabala, from that happen, have you tried another relationship out of your marriage?
That my business a year fast.
That mean yes. That's mean yes. That's how intelligent.
Listen, Rob.
That is yes.
Okay, you answer that, and that's fine. You don't need to answer that, but that's fine. We
answer.
Make sure you wrap it up here, Mr. Bala. So
yes,
wrap it up.
Yeah.
About 4 times.
But it's a time my wife God left you.
Real though, she's a good wife. She tries, and that's good.
Yeah, that's a good wife. But you know what though? I respect you with that for you to come home and tell her before, because you see, let me tell you something. And that's why most men don't understand, you know. You see, if you do something out the street, and I'm saying this as a female, I don't know about my other guests here with me, but I am saying this, me as a female, if you go and do something and you come back a street, come and say, oh, you do something and it's good. But I am man up to it and say, boy, baby, I should do something wrong and I shouldn't do it, but I saw it happen. You know what I say? It makes you, in that woman's eyes, look on you different. Believe me, because at the end of the day, she look on it to say at least it wasn't man enough to come tell her. You never wait for a girl call and blow up and make fuss and fight and drama. So when a girl approach her, she already know how to deal with it or dealt with the situation because she already know what to expect. You understand me? I say so. Me do I commend you on that big time. That's good. Me appreciate that. That's very nice of you.
Right, because me go to her. I'm tell her, me do something bad, you know. Yeah, me tell her, I say, me do something bad, because...
I'm glad they know say it bad. I don't know something, you say me do something. I'm glad they know say it bad.
Yeah, man,
why is it bad though? Why is it bad though?
You know why is it bad? You know why is it bad?
We're doing adult
you
activities.
Ask a question. You ask a question, and I'm gonna answer you. I'm gonna answer you. Why is it bad? Because I have a daughter that come to me and ask me, Daddy, why did you do that? Ooh. You have us.
Oh boy. Ooh. Oh,
and
you're a daddy cheater.
And I have to answer her.
You're a daddy cheater.
That's probably was harder than when your wife was mad about it. That would have hurt me.
No, you get and now when you see my daughter accept her sister and can't see her sister, how you think I'm feeling when she's coming to me and asking me, Daddy, where's my sister?
Oh yeah.
And I've been reaching out to her mom, and the mom is not giving me the answer to give her. Our father do the same. Our father do the same to our mom.
Oh.
What do you mean do the same thing to our mom? What do you mean? Take she away from our mother?
Take she away from our mom.
Oh.
I have to leave, and that's what she told me when, because we have to talk and we reason.
Right. At 5 years you never sleep, so of course you're not gonna know a lot of things, of course.
I know a lot of things about her. So I guess it's the same mentality she have now doing this. With me taking away my daughter from me right now.
So it's like it's a cycle.
Or maybe she's trying to protect her daughter or stop you from taking her daughter away because you have a stable life with a woman, a good home, everything. And maybe
you wouldn't do that, right, Grumps? You wouldn't take away a child from her mother.
No, my heart is my family still. Even when I time me I'll get like real upset and mad. But me say, yeah, me not want to do them things. Me just balance myself, and as me say, me talk to the Almighty.
And that's a good thing, and that's the best thing to do because nobody can give no advice better than him.
No, and why it reached so far, like right now, 5 years. Right, reach so far, like 5 years now, because me I said to myself, you know what? People, my daughter, times are gonna go fast. And me I go wait for my daughter to come to me. Cause she no favor her mom. She favor me.
Like you.
Yeah, and what in life, what me say, I have my other kids them, and me not see my other kids them. I don't see myself in my other kids them as
that always happening now. The kid that you want, or the kid that the jacket then, or the kid out the street then. Put it that way, because she's not jacket, but the kid out the street always be the one that tend to look more like the person than the rest of the kids then.
Bala, can I suggest something? Don't wait on her to come to you. You try and find every means to reach out to she. Because in the long run, it might just affect you. and it's affecting her now.
Right now, me tell you straight, it affect me right now because me think about it like every second and minute and every day when me there work, me think about it.
As Trudy said, try go back to the court system to see what
you
can
know
be
why,
done.
Me tell you something. You know why me not go back to the court thing? Me not need to get back my daughter. Me no want my daughter. Me no want going at them system there. Me think about.
I am confused.
No, but what he's saying, him don't really want to go to the legal way, and I understand his reasons why, and that's understandable.
Me no want my daughter go through it. The court thing and then thing there.
Right, because it do take a lot, and it can torment the child itself. You know, it can definitely bring a toll on the child, because remember, it may reach to the point that the judge may ask the kid, hey, who you want to live with, mom or dad? You know, I know kids want to go through that, to choose a parent. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand what he's saying, but somebody gonna have to.
I mean, the good thing is 2021 and children have TikTok and Facebook. Well, not Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. She will get some social media.
You ever try to
unless the mom
get her a cell phone?
Yes, like me leave message from her mom phone because me have the mom number and she all block me.
She's a vicious mom.
Me leave message from her mom phone say, even if you don't want to hear my voice, I could get a phone. If you say she can't want the phone now, seconds, she will get a phone in a seconds and give to her. That me and her can reason and talk and link because she's 10 now.
Yeah, she's spiteful though. That's bad.
That's how
me feel. That's how me feel right now. Say she just being spiteful right now.
I need to ask a question. Within the 5 years, what you're trying to say, you don't see her and you don't have no formal conversation with her?
Yes.
You don't hear her voice within the 5 years?
Yes.
Wow, that's terrible. That's sad.
Me not hear her voice. Me not see her. Me hunt. Me go places on when like, cause me out there. Me tell me talk to like friends and people who she used to their own. Cause I me make she be knowing, and people who know. And me go to all people and say, yo, you know what the girl live. You know what the girl is. You know what the girl. And when me go, she's a type of person like. She's a manipulator. She's a liar. And you see in Canada, woman rule, woman and dog rule. woman dog and pussy.
Not just in Canada, because everywhere in America, the same thing.
Hold on.
Listen, give me a minute. Yeah.
These attributes that she's displaying now, she never displayed within the 4 years before she got pregnant?
No.
Spice is a very powerful medicine.
Right, didn't you hear he said that she was calm and collected for 4 years, but when she asked him the option to leave the wife, him said no, then she run go brief to think it with a whole him to make her left the wife, and him said extra no.
Why are we blaming her for the pregnancy?
You want the wife there?
No, Talia. Both of them were enjoying themselves and the baby came.
True.
The baby is innocent.
We never said the baby is innocent.
What she's doing is wrong.
Completely wrong.
Yes, but you know what? But okay, all right. What she's doing is wrong. We don't. Grumps is telling us one part of the story.
You know, you're fear part.
Me not hear fear part, and in my head, me's the type of woman like this. Me not believe man. Because women are liars and deceivers, just like men are liars and deceivers. I listen to 2 stories. I pick the truth and the nonsense out. So don't get me wrong, cuz I'm not cancer what you say is like, because I wasn't there. You understand me? I say? But I bet you tomorrow morning, if I ever talk to that girl, she's gonna tell me a total different story. Why she choose to pull the child away.
Are based on perception. Oh, she see it.
Well, we're not. But it's just the same way. Oh, he see it.
Exactly.
So
either way, I think it's petty. Even if you don't like each other, your children.
She is wrong. She's dead wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing that that he said, you know, for her to allow to behave
is abusive in some way that you think your child's in danger, there's no real reason for your kids not to know their father. I think it's ridiculous.
No, Mr. Most of something. You see, the 5 years the 5 years when I see my daughter, and when my daughter come to my house, I post videos and pictures with my daughter them. When my daughter
I know you're hurting, you know, because like I said, I see it on Facebook, I see you post it, I see you search for her, you ask people things. So I know you're really, really hurting. I know you really love your daughter. But realistically though, I only think that the only way you can get this solved, if you don't want to, you have to go through the court. You know, you can just have to find a family attorney. There's a lot out there, and you just have to go make up your mind. And you can tell the judge, I don't want full custody because I'm not looking to pull her from her mom, but I want my visitation rights. I want my child spend Christmas, summer, holiday, whatever. But that's the only way, because this woman is not going to give you. And if you wait, she's 10 now. If she's 10 now and you wait till when she's 14 and she reach out and she find you, at the end of the day, let me tell you this, me a girl pick name, me, I gotta tell you this. Daddy, if you wanted to find me, you would have find me.
That's kids. Yeah, kids are gonna think that way.
So let me tell you that. So don't wait too long.
One thing you have to remember, you might think that me hard, wicked, and me evil, but one thing you have to remember though, within those 5 years, the woman a bill a case. You understand?
Yes.
Don't sit and wait. I mean, if you were my brother, relative, or anybody need us to look here, we're going to the courthouse. This is the issue, and that's how we're going to resolve it. Because at the end of the day, though,
all voice,
everything. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, though, she's going to say it's 5 years. We've been together for 4. I've not seen him. Him not go through no extraordinary means to try to see the child or whatever. Just don't sit down and wait for her and say she not know. But now go through them. If you're my brother, me,
and you don't know what what she's telling her.
The child.
Not only that.
Don't love you.
How you know that the child is not in danger? 1, 2. The pitney must go to school. You must can track this parent and this child if them straight. Not even if the child is straight, but if the mother, you must know somebody. Me can't do with a man for 4 years and nobody in my family don't know him. And I find some man, all is happy. Me just say me. Come remember say yeah. So my sister and them would have to know you. My pitney would have to know you. Because suppose you turn out to be I'm speaking from my own Jamaican perspective where I'm at as a person. But just may encourage you, nobody sit down and say, okay, may reach out to her, may go around and ask people, she's spiteful, she lies, she this. That's the adult thing. There's a child involved, and at the end of the day, as Talia said, girl pick me, I gotta remember. Me remember all of my life with my father. My father died 2 years ago. And me remember every single solitary time with my father. My father used to call me almost every day. Just for even check up. Remember them things there? And those are things that as a child, you can remember, oh, my father did absent for 5 years. Where him there, him never loved me. Him there with him other family. You know, just may I beg you, just reach out. If you want help, I love social media. Me love posting. If you want help, no, really, it's breaking my heart though, because it's a child, and I'm gonna think that the child deserves this. Where's that?
I say it hurt me, and I talk to my cousin right now, so I tell her every day, and if me and my brother reason, I tell my brother about it, and it hurtful. It very hurtful. It hurtful till when I tell her, because I talk to the Almighty all the while. And I talk to the Almighty, I cry. Because I feel it I feel it. Me know what me used to do. I know how me feel about my daughter. Me say, and me know oh, me love my daughter. Because of me, things that I remember, things that she remember, because she never know nothing about kids. And me know about kids because me teach her about kids.
Experience.
Me teach her how to make buckle. Me teach her how to make sure that if she all get the change all she get. Remember in point of time when she infamil, she give my daughter infamil feeding, and my daughter about 2 months old. My daughter have hard bone, and my daughter can't put. She tell me say, oh, the baby not poo for 2 days, 3 days, and you know what me do? Me take my baby and me put my baby on her back, and me get what your name? What the island name? Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil. And I use my little finger, put the olive oil and put my finger in my baby bum and squeeze her 2 legs together, and my baby poo out all that poo that in our stomach won't come out. And she remember them things that when me do, girlfriend, when me change my daughter, me come like a 2 house me live. She don't know nothing about my daughter, and I come like a 2 house me live back and forth. Much o'clock in the night, she say, my daughter nah sleep, she a cry, and me go. And you know what me do? You see Beres Aman, me play Beres Aman very low and put my daughter on my chest, and my daughter drop asleep in seconds.
So, Grumps.
That's your role as a father, though.
Grumps, and listen, and you're a great daddy. I'm not gonna knock it for that, and you sound like from my husband, and that's fine. That's a good man when it comes to that, and that's fine. But let me ask you something, though. So, you see your wife? Me respect her from yes to this. Let me tell you that.
You see my wife?
You get up out of bed and you gonna take care of baby, and your wife.
You're not going nowhere.
You see
where you go? Where you want to go? You're not going nowhere.
You see my wife? You see my wife? You see my wife? Me respect my wife because guess what? You know what my wife said? My wife said, I'm not thinking about her. I'm thinking about the baby.
So you did that with her. So you never wanted to be back with her after that drama?
No, me don't want to be back with her.
So let me answer this straight, honestly.
But you want to be back with somebody else?
Let me answer this
just
straightly.
Talking to myself.
When she had the baby and you tell her, say, you're not gonna be, she can't be the main chick. Did you over there? Did you sleep with the girl?
No. I'm not sleep with her.
After she had the baby, you and I never slept again?
After baby and everything, me and her no sleep. Me and her, me tell her.
Yeah, good man. You're my cousin for truth, Grumps. You're my cousin for truth. You're good man. Like
me and her no sleep. Me and her no sleep. It's like what me can't say now. It's like it's like my mind just change. And like my stomach not sick, but my mind just switch, just change.
May I listen to the ball or may I listen keenly? Because sad and in stories so no way where you don't really love for him to get back his daughter in his position.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's 2 sides to a story, right? And we're only hearing his part of the story. We don't hear the other side. So I mean, if she's really like that, maybe she should free up the child. You know, I mean, everybody need them kids around them. I mean, whether you're together or not, just make it possible for the child. Don't try to separate the child from the father or, you know, I mean, it's sad. And I just encourage you to try and reach out to your daughter. Don't wait until it's too late. Just try and reach out to her and just make the best of it. Yeah, that's my...
Not trying.
Keep praying.
I try. Me not stop praying.
Yeah, just keep praying. It's really sad to hear about your story, but I know you will see her. You will get through to her. So just keep trying and it will come true.
No, me saying up. God, Joe not sleep, you know, God not sleep. You see?
Him not sleep, but sometime though, cause him not sleeping, but sometime we them love to say we must wait on God everything, but sometimes we have to take things in our own hand because God said him help those who help him themselves, right? So listen what me say still on a serious note though. This little baby girl is 10.
She needs
and she's 10. She need daddy right now. She needs daddy right now. A lot of these little nasty boys out there.
Girlfriend.
Where you need to be in our life right now to tell her, so listen, you're a princess. You're make sure know what she is. Because like I said, she's 10. Right now she out there. She out there, and this is the time she need daddy to tell her what. That's why enough of these little girls and females end up the way how they are, because the daddy issue and the mother pumping them and daddy not love you and daddy not want you, and they go there to look love. I'm not realizing the wrong love them looking. You understand? So you can't stand and wait, because you have to jump on this, because like I said, she's 10 and she soon starts her period. She soon start menstruate. She need you now.
Here we go, cause she have her money. She have her man, and she think I don't know, but she think the man can give her that the love her father can give her, right? She think that.
Well,
that she think, because why me say that? Why me say that? Because one of my friend sent me a picture with the tree, and the friend I said, look here, you know, sister, my daughter now, you know, sister, your daughter now want to take the picture. You know, so your daughter fold her legs, you know, so your daughter fold her hand, you know, so your daughter look, her face look. She don't want to take the picture. She look upset.
She don't want the picture with the man and her mother.
And the man, the man and her mother, but the girl think that the man they can do everything.
You ever think about? You have some money now, just like how my cousin Susie earlier said. You have some female that can brainwash these men and have them not do what they're supposed to do. But you have some man out there too, that because them know say them just insecure. Because that's all I can say. Them just insecure, and they will say, listen, him can't come round. Him can't get no money. We don't want him come back around, so we don't want him seeing you. We don't want business. I got business. I take care of it.
And that happened because you see the 5 year, within the 5 year when me I do everything on the plan, pay for child support, and the youth come in the picture. Me just hear she come up and say, yo, she come up and say, she don't want no money from me. Me if put my money to open an RSIP for my daughter, me say, and in the time, me didn't think, me I said, John, no child support. All right, boom, we go up here.
Okay.
Me go boom, and me go up and deal with it. That's what I say.
I'm saying it could be the man pushing her, because
because the youth is.
Thank you. You don't have to be the man. You don't have to be the man, even what she tell the man, or what is it that she tell the man.
That's it.
You understand?
No, but listen, cousin, big cousin. Listen, big cousin. Listen,
you have men. Female friend that her husband told her she was not allowed to talk to any of her male friends that she used to talk to. Period. Point blank.
Let me tell you something. Especially if that man is a breadwinner, and especially if that man is aggressive and abusive, and she don't know how to get rid of him or get out of the relationship. So he can be the one that be like that. Maybe it's not 100% she, but she just don't know how to deal with it because of this type of man. And it's not because you don't want you cause visit the baby, you know, but it can be the fact that him just have a jealousy because the girl maybe say, hey, are the best man this man ever have, I love him to death, but I'm sorry, so we couldn't get together, and it may be inferior about that.
Terrible thing to say to anyone you're dating.
So him just could be just you. Him just not want you have to meet up around our come against. Well, baby, love, you can't drop this. You can't tell the daughter. You and him can meet up.
Especially
you can't say that to her. You can't say me not have to see her. Make her stepfather drop the baby and I will meet up. Me and him can meet up. Simple. Me not have to see you.
because one time she called me and said, oh, she wanna meet with me. So I said, yeah, me, my friend. Me not gonna meet with you alone, you know, because I know say you're a liar. I mean, no want you call home police for me. Because you what I'm going to do. If me a forward, and me and my wife are going forward. See them, I tell her, say, any of me a forward now where you there and me a meet in a public place, and me and my wife are going forward with me. And if me and my wife not forward, my wife not have time, and me and my big daughter come. That means you can't lie for me, you can't say me do nothing, you can't call on police for me, you can't do nothing. So me tell her, you know what say, she not even call me back and say, yo, meet me this.
Because you think that she wanted something to have us approve?
No, she's very manipulated, eh? And when
she's manipulated.
Yeah, and when me I talk to her, when me I talk to her, me no want to talk about she, and she bring up me and she, and me no want to talk about me and she.
I don't know why females does that. I hate female that does that. You don't want to talk about you and you talk about the kid and they want to go in a whole-time relationship.
Yeah, you want to talk about me and she. And me tell her, I said, me no want to talk about me and you.
They never tell her to the bridge they burn.
Yeah, me know woman was saying stuff.
Me no want to talk about
them understand themselves.
Me want to talk about me and you. Me want to talk about me and my daughter. If me and my daughter, you don't talk about me and my daughter, you don't need for me and you talk.
Well, maybe.
But if you say she lie and she very manipulative and them something, you know, see that standing there for years, sir?
No, because it was
early.
No, because remember, them not have a kid. When a woman don't and a man don't have a child together, it's fun. And there was no reason for manipulating then or do anything or whatever. It was fun. She have him to her convenience. She enjoyed him. I take care of him. I have sex and I love it. It's just wild and fun. So for 4 years, she do her thing. Over the 4 years, she maybe think say, him a pour out him out. Okay, not pour out him out. Because I'm so nice to her, she may think that, yo, I'm my man this now, you know. 4 years, me give my life. So a time thing come now to me. And she got breathe, thinking, say, and then she realized, say, a pregnancy now.
I'm a teacher everything, eh?
When you mean teach her everything, eh?
You
took the cherry? You took the cherry?
She's younger than him is what he...
Hold on. You took the cherry? That's my question.
No, my cousin. No, I know me. She has sex long time.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, why is that public knowledge? Why do I need to hear the...
If she took the cherry, no, because I'm teaching her everything. So I wanted to know about the cherry.
I'm a teacher. How? I'm going to give her her own place.
To be a woman. So you teach her how to become a woman.
Younger than him.
I'm a give her her own place. I'm a teacher laundry. I'm a teacher cook. I'm a teacher.
So how younger than you is she? Because let's get to the point here. How younger than you is she?
So
she's younger than you.
How old is she because?
She's
That's what I'm
How old is she?
When me and her involved, she was 21, 22.
How old are you?
I was 27.
So I'm a big age. I'm a big age.
Oh, yes, he was the elder in the relationship.
Yeah, man,
you're the elder in a relationship. So when you say a teacher, everything you behave like say this girl clueless like Nelly. She big like you and she don't know nothing. Why you don't say take a young girl and you help her start life and she beat your bad? It's sad that the child is like the child is being elder as kids. But don't like how you pretty up things.
Labor right.
All right, guys, Mega, run out of time.
Stop calling me labor right. My name is Judy.
I like how you say. I love how you say. I sound like the sister straight. Give it to me.
All right, so guys, we're about to end the show right now. I am so sorry.
You guys,
the show is so excited. It's awesome. It's a great topic. The energy is flowing perfectly fine.
Answer more questions.
No need to come back.
So
you need a whole show for yourself, Mr. Sir. We're not telling a lie.
We will continue this show. We will continue this show maybe next week. Hopefully we can, but we have to wrap it up right now. Unfortunately, but again, I want to thank you all for being part of the Snip and Chat show, and thanks again. And we will try to see if we can continue this conversation sometime. Hopefully we can. And guys, thanks you again for being part of Sip and Chat. Have yourself a great night, and remember to subscribe, click, like, and share. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night, guys.